So I'm actually from this area, and I brought my guitar, so I'm going to do 2 songs for you. If you think anything I've said is dark, it's about to just go off the rails. And I'm really excited for the people out there, because it's going to be a sing-along, and they're going to be so confused when I get you to do what we're going to do. So, because I live here, I wrote a song called Things I Love About Clapham. That's it.
There he is.
Go for it, Darren.
Start the clock.
Do not touch must be the worst thing to read in Braille.
I was on BBC News talking about the New York bomb. The New York bomb happened from literally here to that wall in America, and BBC said we'd come on and talk about it. Because of the timing difference, a couple of things went wrong. 1, I swore on the BBC. 2, I was drunk on the BBC. And 3, I forgot to talk about the New York bomb. I had blue eyes.
So I drink with an old Irish man called Jim, a proper old Irish man. He's very negative about everything. I like to be positive about everything, despite all of what I've just said. And when we were drinking one day, we were talking about the whole Trump election thing. I'm not going to get into Trump, don't worry. Last time I had to get police escorted out of a venue for what I said in America. So Jim says to me, he says, "Darren, you're so optimistic." And I say, "Jim, I'm so optimistic that with me the glass is always half full." And Jim would turn to me and say, "Darren, the glass is only half full because you're a fucking alcoholic." But I was sober for 12 years. You wonder what happened? I turned 12.
Have you ever played guitar before?
No.
Perfect. Can you put this on, please? Just remember, if you break it and have to pay for it, it's technically a paid gig for me. Any fans of Suicide in the audience?
This is the London anthem, scream it from your room. This is the London anthem, sing it on the tube. There's only one rule I want to teach, more important than yellow lines and exit signs. It's more important than standing on the ride, and if you will follow this rule you'll sleep quite nice. Don't jump on the tracks, it makes me very late. The driver says it, the people hear it, collective sigh. There's other ways to kill yourself than giving me a bad day. Put a toaster in the bathtub at the end of your day. Wrap a rope around your neck, use a gun and you'll be dead. Look at all our fancy bridges, jump off them, not platform edges. Sorry, I wrote it yesterday. It's still that line. I still think I'm creative genius. I'm not finished the song. I just had to take a moment to thank myself for having more talent than last time for the last song. Oh, where it was? Okay, I'm in the song. Step back in the scene. I've only got 10 minutes. All these little interruptions are wrecking my head. Too much alcohol. Irish. It's culture. There's other ways to kill yourself than going right outside. So why waste £2 on an Oyster card when you could just drown? Tubes are not killing machines, they're a sweatbox, a suffocation room. Most people commit on the Northern Line, but that is my way home. Is it the platform congestion, the complex maps? Can you just change to the Bakerloo? I need you now. You remember the chorus, right? So I'm going to sing "This is the London Anthem," and you're going to go scream it from your room, and I'm going to go "This is the London Anthem," and you're going to say sing it on the tube. We got that? Yeah. This is the London Anthem. Scream it from your room. This is the London Anthem. Sing it from your room. I can't wait till you're all on the way home and you're going to be sitting on the tube and there's other ways to kill yourself and jumping on.
So I just got out of a long-term relationship of 4 years, and I went into a new relationship of a year, and I had an iPod, and inscribed on the iPod was, "To my chunk of hunk, Darren." And the girl said to me, she said, "I think it's better if we take away everything from previous relationships." I said, "Sarah, you have a baby from a previous relationship." In my defense, the iPod was fully charged when I went in the bin with the baby.
That's not a good sign if Scott Capurro thinks
it
it's
was
funny.
good. I'm going to steal that. Go on, go.
I can get that.
This isn't going well, is it? Genuinely, I thought the London one was going to go okay and this one was going to go amazing. Will I finish it, or have you had enough of that one? That's enough, right? Right, we'll just skip to the sing-along bit because I'd like to do that out loud. So I'm going to sing Get Your Dick Out for Harambe and you're going to say I can because it's Nazi. Are we okay with that? So I'm going to go get your dick out for Harambe and you're going to go I can cause it's Nazi. Get your dick out for Harambe. All the Nazi people in the house stay sitting. Well, if I'm... What's worse than a rotten apple? The Holocaust. What's worse than the Holocaust? Tesco self-service. So I